Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem, Heroes of Light and Shadow. Now actually, I have tried to do this episode twice now. Once because I accidentally recorded the previous chapter and didn't realize I'd already had it done, and so now I'm having to do this one again. So, yeah. So here's how I'm actually going to be doing the chapters from now on. What I'm going to be doing at the beginning of every battle, I'm going to do a quick save. So I will learn. I kind of like it. I kind of like the new hairstyle. I'm glad I chose to do that. That actually looks a bit more like the hairstyle I would wear too. So I'll keep it. At least I don't have a ribbon on the side of my head. So, as I said, Chris the Ordinary. So anyways, as I said, I don't know, wait. Crap, I don't know what I said in the last episode. Well, anyways, if you're watching this from the last episode, I actually had done this beforehand. And I should have all of my other characters. I don't remember, when I redid the fight, I had basically 2 knights and a healer and an archer. Well, no, I didn't have the archer. I don't remember if I took the archer in with me on the last episode or not. I could go back and check, but I'm too lazy to do so. So let's just say I didn't. And I guarantee there's going to be a comment down in the video below when someone actually watches this saying like, yeah, you had the archer in the last one. Just to spite me. So, I've actually been watching a lot of anime recently. I'm gonna give some anime shout-outs here. Overlord is an anime I've recently been watching. It's really good. I would suggest checking it out. It's like really, really amazingly good. So, this episode might be run a little bit long because there's a lot of cutscene-y talky stuff. I've also been playing another Fire Emblem game on the 3DS. A friend of mine let me borrow his 3DS. I think it's Fire Emblem Conquest that he let me borrow. Is that the game? I think so. Yeah, and I'm currently playing through it. Well, I'm playing through Birthright's story first, and then I'm going to do Conquest. I don't like Birthright's story, but it's the one I would choose. The reason I say I don't like it is because, to me, it feels too Japanese. It feels like I'm in Japanese era, and to me, Fire Emblem has always been like this, you know, knights and armors and magic and all that. You know, it should be more medieval. But when I told him that, he said, "Oh, well, just play through Conquest mode. The Conquest storyline, it's more medieval." I told him, "All right, I'll give it a try." What? Wait, but why? But why? Okay, so now we've got some of these. They're sort of kind of important. Yeah, seriously. So, with this battle, I'm actually going to take it a bit slow. Sort of. And I think you actually get your full entourage. Alright, and the enemy. Yeah, there were signs. Yes, yes we are. Okay. So, let's pick units. Okay, so you do not get your full entourage. The people who are missing are her, which is fine by me. The sniper, which is fine by me. The mage, which is fine by me, and Kalen. So he's a cavalier, so yeah, these are fine by me. Like not having these guys is all fine by me. And we have these people. So everyone below the wait. Okay, here's the thing. In indoor fights, knights are good. In outdoor fights, knights are not so good. So, what I'm gonna do is in indoor fights, I will keep the knights. There they are. Hold on, I need to switch you so easier to get them. In indoor fights, I will keep my knights where they are. Let's move you there and have my knights on either end. So, yeah, okay, you can make it. Okay, so just checking. Alright, so yeah. In indoor fights, I'll keep my knights. As I told you before, Chris will always be on my team, and I don't know where Chris is. Chris is over here. Okay, that's fine. I'll always keep Chris on my team no matter what happens. He will always be a part of it. So I'm always going to have him, but that doesn't mean that Drug will always be on my team. So this is actually not a bad setup. Let me just check some things. He's got a steel sword right here. Heal. I need to give that iron sword to these people. So let's, before we do anything, let's go into our inventory. Chris, trade with... Who else got swords? Take this iron. Take the iron and the steel sword. You never know. It might come in handy. Okay, so that. Now, who's got the... You do. So, trade with Ryan. Give him the iron bow, because, you, as I said, you never know when these things will come in handy. Alright, so for now, that's actually good. I'm happy with that. Let's just save real quick. Shift F1. Okay. Just checking on something. Sorry if you saw that. Alright, let's do this. Now, believe it or not, she's actually a very, very good mage. Let's go down to her. She's got Elf Fire. That is a very powerful attack. So, first thing we want to do is make a blockade, which we've almost got the blockade actually already made. Him here, and then you will go here, and then Marth will take one step forward, wait, and then we end our turn. And then we end our turn. Now, I know for a fact no one's going to get smoshed first turn. I'd have to have the most unluckiest luck in the world in order to get smoshed first turn. Okay, so as you saw what happened, blah blah, yak yak. Tink! Yeah, can't do anything. Okay, so at the beginning of this, I saved. I don't know how to load it, but I know how to save. So if I need to, I can load up. So, now my first priority is we gotta kill every one of these guys who just came up. How are we gonna do this? Well, let's start off by getting rid of this guy. Well, let's start on the right and work our way left, shall we? I wish he would have gotten more defense. I always love it when they get more defense. Alright, so there's that. And I also wish I had another healer. Alright, so now we've got the problem of the guy right here in the center. Because he's got a heck of a strong attack. What am I to do? Well, I got a guy who's got a strong attack right here. Oh, wow. She got a really good level up. That is amazing. So, now here's my problem. If I just go straight up and attack, it's going to be bad. However, I have Marth here, who actually can take this guy out one hit. And that is exactly what I did, because reasons. Now, my next thing is I want to make sure that Chris gets some levels. Because Chris needy levels. Nah, actually, no, he doesn't. The real reason why I did this is because Chris is very strong. And then I'm just going to move him down and have him attack. Because he needs levels. And actually, believe it or not, I moved everyone this turn. And my phone's telling me it's about to die. Okay, so, hold up. So, just click F1. Nope, we are not doing that. So, we messed up on that last thing. How did we mess up? We moved someone too far when we shouldn't have. So, how are we going to fix this problem? Well, we're going to kind of do the same thing we did. Okay, so he got a defense this time. And this is how the game is going to go from now on. At the beginning of every battle, I will... Crap. Yes, at the beginning of every battle, I will crap. No. Well, as you saw last time, it literally took all of us to beat all of them. So what are we going to do? Because now we're in a bit of trouble. Well, we're gonna have to improvise. All right. So then, how can I make this work? That's a good way of doing it, actually. Way to go, Mars! As you can see, there's still 2 fighters left. And neither of them are powerful enough to take this guy out. However, Chris is. So Chris is going to get the killing hit here. This could be a problem right here. No, maybe not. So, let's see if history repeats itself, shall we? So far, it hasn't. Yep, history repeated itself. So, again, we still haven't figured out how are we going to get past this guy. Yeah, you're going to be seeing the same thing a lot, people. Call it cheating if you want. I don't care. Okay. So, we did good there. That's perfect. Oh, critical! Now, as we saw with what happened last time, Luke died. Why did Luke die? Because he didn't have enough HP. And I still need this hit to go through in order to win this one. Okay. So now this time, things are different. And this is how Fire Emblem games work, literally. You have to go through trial and error, find out what works and what doesn't. See, and because he only got 1 attack, Luke lives this time. So we have found a difference in this. Alright. So, now here comes the next part. What we've got to do is, before I do anything else, Shift F1. Ah, but he doesn't have a vulnerary, so that's exactly what I want to happen. Okay. And he got a critical, too. Good. So as you can see, there's still danger. Now, here's the thing, though. I know for a fact there's another one of these guys. So, what is it that's causing the danger? See? So, the thing that's causing the danger is, believe it or not, these two guys. We should be fine from them, so. And I don't think I need to move anyone else. So, let's see if my plan works. Ugh. And this one will attack who? Also, normally this is not how thieves would work. Normally they would go straight for a treasure or something like that. Much danger. Well, there's a lot of danger. And they, as you can see, they have throwing weapons too. So that's not good. Yeah, these two guys... These guys could be trouble. However, I won't let them be trouble. Again with the phone calls. Alright, so my knight just got to level 8, which is good. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to use him this turn, I'm actually going to use that vulnerary we just got. But that won't be a problem. Now I don't know if you can do this in other Fire Emblem games. You can do what's called rescue, and I don't think no, you can't do that. Now I have a reason for holding her back. Don't worry, she's important. Maybe just because she doesn't have any vulneraries. That might have not been a good idea. It was not. Oh, but it didn't matter! Okay, so as you saw, they went after my healer. That's not good. But they have hand axes equipped right now. Hand axes are not the best of weapons. In fact, they're very cruddy weapons. Very, very cruddy ones. Let's heal her up. And I'm not sure if he's got a vulnerary on him, but he does. Okay, so he's fine. Now, if I do that, that's actually stupid. That is very stupid. This, however, is not stupid. Yeah, I know. A lot of you are probably thinking, you're using Chris too much. He's getting way too high level. Well, you want a couple of high-level people on your crew. Now, I need to get rid of this guy. How am I going to do that? With her. As you notice, he's only got a 41% chance of hitting. That's not very good. As opposed to a 77% hit chance, which is probably going to hit. But do hardly jack. Oh, and yes, I am a I'm fickle for symmetry. All right, and let's end. Now, the reinforcements do not come forever. They will eventually stop after a while. That was way too close. Not so close. Let's get Luke up a little bit because, oh god, is he gonna die? And let's just use Marth to take this guy down. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move these guys down. I'm going to move him down because, well, I kind of have to. Alright, so. Now, the assistants is the people that they kept bringing in over and over and over again are done. They're not going to bring any more people in. That's it. They have brought in everyone they're going to be bringing in. However, as you can see, this guy's still got a silver axe and a hand axe. That isn't all that good. In fact, he could actually wreck me with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move some people back. And move him forward. And move him over here. The reason I'm moving him over to here is because he's more than likely going to go after this group right here. And I will have a small entourage going this way. Yeah, see? Now, if he gets a second attack, I'm done. That's it. But he didn't. So. Oh, crud fire. Well, you know what it's time for now? Reload. How far back was this? It's pretty far back. Well, that explains a lot. Have you weaken him a bit. There we go. That's a much better. Why was he using iron? Steel's so much better. Okay, and he doesn't look as half as hurt. Yeah, I think I forgot to save a couple of times. Oh well. You guys get to sit through it again. Because I'm evil. Okay, so now she's going to use that Von Ray on herself. And... you know what? For a little bit more bait, let's do that. Yeah, I forgot to save a couple times, I think. Knew this was coming, but Marth will take him down easy. Huh, Marth is actually fairly slow. Usually that works. Yeah, lance beats sword, axe beats lance, sword beats axe. Just use a Von Ray because I want everyone to be fairly high health. Also, I think I made a mistake there, but oh well. There we go. So now what's going to happen is they're more than likely they're going to go after let's move it back and item Von Ray. And now they're probably going to go after my ironclad doors here. I think she's almost full health. Yeah, she is. She can stay right there in the middle. Right there in the middle. She's my last person to move, so. That wasn't smart. That was not smart at all. Also, another thing that probably was not very smart was the fact that now I've got 3 axemen to worry about instead of just 2. Well, I'll have to deal with that as I can. Okay, so now he should be able to easily take this guy down. No problem. And actually become one of my more powerful cavaliers now. And you know what? I did not save before the beginning of this, so I'm going to save now. If anything bad happens, which these guys are full health except for maybe 1 HP. Yeah, so they should be fine. Marth, can you, you cannot handle that. Well, you can dodge. Yeah, he should be fine. And have him take that guy out, and everything should work. Just as a precaution, though, simply as a precaution. Right there. can I... Yeah, that would probably be best if you do that. And wait. I haven't seen a need for either my healer or my archer yet, so I will wait. So let's just end the turn and hope everything goes good. Oh, well. That did not go very good. In fact, things are probably starting to take a turn for the crappy. As long as another mage doesn't come running up, I should be fine. Yeah, we're good. We should be fine. Okay, so, before we do anything else, let's save, people. Might already be in Poop Creek, but let's see if we can save ourselves here. So, first thoughts. We can get rid of this guy. Let's get rid of him. Because, mages are bad. You need resistance in order to take on mages. And we should be good. So now I just got these two guys to worry about. So let's worry about them. Shall we? That should be fine. Because he has a silver axe on, not his throwing axe, so he can't hit me. There is a Fire Emblem game somewhere where it instantly equips the weapon you need to screw over everyone. I can't remember which one it is, but yeah. It's one of the better ones, though. Oh wow, he was still level 4? I might. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Alright, so we got that taken care of, people. You're gonna sit through and watch the entire battle. Let's just move her down here. And have her take out this guy. Wait, okay, I was about to say, she's still using iron, because I don't want her using iron. I want her using steel. Later on, I'll have her using silver. If that's a thing in this game. Should be. See why it wouldn't be. I know in one game it is. Now, if a mage goes up against him, he's gonna just walk right over that mage and say, hey, stop it. So, let's check out the danger area. Alright, so we're just right outside the danger area. So now, let's see. Bring you down here and let's start healing up some people, shall we? Also, that's a safe spot right there. I'm not going to get into the danger yet. There's a reason why. Because one of the dangers is, I think... Let's turn it off. This guy. Yeah, he's one of my bigger dangers. So once he's taken out, we'll be good. I don't know what he is either. I think he's a mage. Is he? Yeah, he's a mage. That was not the most brilliant of plans, but Dang it, it's my plan, and it's what I'm gonna go with. Have Marth on standby. Have you right there at his back. Thunder and lightning. And yes, that is a move. Okay. End of turn. Yeah, as you saw, he actually hit Chris for quite a lot. Now, we need to fix that because he can decimate Chris. In fact, he can decimate just about everyone on my team. That's no joke. Mages are hell of a powerful. And in certain Fire Emblem games, they are overpowered. So you need to be careful of mages. Mages will wreck your stuff. Now, mage versus mage, it's laughable. It really is. You never want to see a mage versus mage fight. It's stupid. It's one of the only fights you don't want to be a part of. Yeah, they're in danger. Let's do that. Is he so in danger? No. Okay. Now, here's what's going to happen. They are going to come up. Oh, yes, they will. But I want them to. And then that should negate. Wow, that didn't negate anything. Alright, Marth, you just stay right. Oh, crap. Oh, that was a thing. And now I'm all the way back up here, people. What can you do? You know what? I think I'm gonna call this a video right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to this, I'm gonna go to suspend, and I think we're just gonna end the video off right here. Haven't lost anyone, but hey, it's been a good video. So this is how the games are going to go. I'm basically just going to be keeping going over and over, and basically I'm not going to lose anyone, because losing people to me is kind of stupid. So anyways, this has been MrKotorX, and remember folks, there's no point in being an adult if you can't act childish from time to time, and I'll see you all. Give me just one moment. Just to be safe. In the next video. See ya!